Hey everyone, it's Jennifer with DP Addiction Adventures. Are you guys ready for a birthday party? Woo woo! Well, I am. We'll see what happens, where the night takes us. I am so glad you're here. That means it is Friday. It means we survived the week, we got through it, and we are here just to relax and enjoy each other's company. Glad that we're here. If you are following me on Instagram or over in Creative Craft Addiction, the Facebook group with Crashly and I, you know that I am doing a Willowing Arts elephant. Look at that. How cool. It's the cute, adorable little elephant. I've been wanting to do it for quite some time. And I thought, while I'm waiting for the August 1st events to come out, I've been doing hashtag random goodness. I finished up some of my whips that I was waiting on special sparkles, and I pulled this one out. So, I still have a ton left to do because I'm blinging this out using different mediums of drills, and I put in an order and I'm waiting for that order to come in. So I did use some jellies throughout the nose area. I am waiting to do the ears right here in fairy dust or pixie dust. So I ordered that. I have done some crystals up here in the headdress, and I'm trying to figure out how I feel about this part and what I'm going to do here. So you'll just have to stay tuned. You'll have to stay tuned. It's probably well over 75% done, but there's patches everywhere because I'm waiting for drills to come in. Da, 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 da. So while I was showing you guys the elephant, I wanted to wait and see who was coming in. So let's say hello to everybody. Hi, Mud Nuts. Welcome, welcome. Billy A, it's not a party without you. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Robin. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Hey, Bibliophile Puzzler Robin. So good to see you. I hope you are resting well and enjoying your crafting time. Mary is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Sarah. Good to see you. Thank you for the wishes. I appreciate it. Tijuana is here. Welcome, Tijuana. What have you been working on? I'd love to see what crafts you're doing or where life's taking you right now. Hey, Michelle. Good to see you. Sherry. Hey, Diamonds Around the World. Hey, Mom. Good to see you. Crafts with Crashly. Thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. My sister's got me a super fun surprise today. We'll be talking about that. Billy, I'm glad you did it. I'm glad you loved it. I'll need to see if you posted a picture of it way back when. Hey, Bianca, welcome. I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a while. Lee says, let's take out the trash and recycles. Let's put out a variety of finger foods and snacks. Place soft drinks and various waters on the table. Put some more Oreo cookies. Let's add milk along with white, dark, and milk chocolate fountains, pretzels, marshmallows, fruits out for everyone. Welcome to the DP Addiction Adventures. Help yourself. Come on in and hit the like button while you're waiting. Hey, Tia, honey bunny. So good to see you. Hey, Rebecca. I was binge watching you today. So good to see you. Hey, Dad. Welcome, welcome. That's okay, Mutt Nuts. Hey, Sue. Good to see you. Mickey. I promised Mickey I would draw her a cat tonight. So tonight we are going to be drawing a cat. Hey, Jen M. Good to see you. Robin says, I should be resting, but I'm not. I started another puzzle and I recognize the pattern, so I'm probably going to do it tonight. That's okay, Robin. You know what you need to do. Hey, Berta. Mwah, 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 mwah. Hope all is well for you, Berta. My dad is not doing a craft. That's okay. Oh, good to see everyone. Yes, a Picasso cat. Yes, absolutely. So, what did I do today? I think I've only taken like 3 birthdays off in my life. Today, maybe number 4. I decided to take it off. My daughter made her way to Belize. We know she exists and she's alive because she showed up on social media. So we're good to see that. My husband had signed up a while ago for a men's retreat and he was leaving this afternoon. So I took today off. I attempted to sleep in and then got up and we did some things around the house. And then he took me to, I think it's called Longhorn, which I love. I haven't been there in over a year. And I love their Parmesan chicken, crusted chicken. And so we went there, got an appetizer and a salad and the chicken, and most of it upstairs of the chicken because the rest of the food filled me up upstairs for tomorrow's lunch, which is fine because there's nobody here and I don't have time to make food when Jude's around. So then little man, then on the way back, we stopped at this bundt cake place that you get a free little bundt cake on your birthday. So I picked that up. And then we stopped at Starbucks and I picked up a Starbucks drink. And then we came home and then I got to take a nap. So I took a little nap and then I woke up. Then I went over, before I had to pick up little man, I went over and picked up some stuff at Dollar Tree, which I'm going to show you in just a minute, and had some fun. I spent like 45 minutes I didn't have kids. I didn't have an agenda. I didn't have anywhere I needed to be. And so I just went up and down the aisles and was pretending that I could be like one of those big channels that does the Dollar Tree things. But no, I did not buy this store out. I just bought a couple things and then picked up little man and we came home and watched some Paw Patrol while we watched some Rhonda, Dip in Time, and then just had some fun playing on the floor. He's now into using the big crayons and like, he doesn't like to color on pages. He likes to just see lines happen on paper. So gave him this notebook, which is really funny because half of it's filled with when my oldest was that age. She's 16 right now and she scribbled all in it. So he's like scribbling as well. And it's just really cute. So yeah, well, thank you everyone who's coming in for the birthday wishes. I'm so glad that you are here. Congratulations, Bianca. I hope everything goes well for you. Let's see. Melanie, good to see you. Hi, Melanie. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you. We need some French pizzazz in the chat. Hey, Mary Casey, good to see you. Karen's in the house. Karen, I don't have a tiara to wear though, but I am like Karen vibe tiaraing, like when you were out and about. So yes, saying hi to everybody if I missed you. Hey, Ditzy, Diamond Den, so good to see you. Thank you for coming on over. All right, so what did I purchase from Dollar Tree? All right, so they didn't have Skittle Little. Hey, Bonnie. But I needed some Skittles for tonight because we talked about this last week. So I bought some Skittles. These were not $1. These I think were like $2 something because Dollar Tree is no longer Dollar Tree. But I did get some Skittles. They were cheaper at Dollar Tree for this size bag than they would have been at the local grocery store. And then right next to it were the mini Starburst, which I thought was great because strawberry, cherry, watermelon, and fruit punch. They also had the normal 5-pack as well, but these don't have the wrappers on it. So I thought this was really good to sit here and chew on this weekend. All right. I don't know why, but everything mini is super cute. So they had these Apples to Apples Junior mini cards for on the go. And I've seen them on all the Dollar Tree things. And so I wanted to get some. So I got 3 because I don't know why. I thought one could be potentially junk journal, or one I could give to my daughter. Or if little man got a hold of one when we were starting to play and he ripped it up, excuse me, I would have another pack and not be upset about it. So I got those. Then these were super cute. I'm trying to learn how to do tier trays. So I need to watch some videos so that my tier tray that my parents got me doesn't just sit and collect dust on my table. I have some really cute stuff already, but I thought these were really adorable for $1.25. And we also have a tier tray at work. And then I only got one color. They had 5 different colors because I already have some transparent sticky notes, but I wanted to try out this transparent sticky note. Yes, tier tray, like T-I-E-R, like 3 tiers tall. So they had it in purple, but the purple I thought would be too dark, even though it was transparent. It's the trays that people now sit on their tables that are like, I know I'm spending all my betting money, but I lost the bet. So they had like pink and purple and orange and green. They probably had a yellow, but I didn't see it there. And then these, I just like this peachy color Post-it. So it's a 2-pack, and I think these are like an odd size. They're a 2.5 by 3 inch, but I use them at work because work only has the yellow ones. And then I bought one of these for my office because I tend to give all of these out. So I bought another one of those. And I bought a shark one too, and I gave it to Jude, little man. So it's upstairs somewhere. He was running around with it. And then I just bought ponytails because you always need ponytails. And the last thing, I probably should not have stuck this on my diamond pony. You saw it here first. I saw this on one of the videos. So it's a little LED table lamp. So adorable. And it was up there right at the register. I did not see it in the store. And so I didn't think anything of it, but then I had to wait for a register to open. And then I saw it and I was like, oh, I want to grab that. So let's see. It's got little strings on it. All right. I have to go get the batteries. Oh, it was made in Vietnam. But I don't have any batteries for it right now. It comes apart, people, so be careful. That's why it's $1.25. But it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. I don't know, but it's also definitely $1.25. So I gotta find some batteries for the turtle. Yeah, I can't even get it back in how it's supposed to be. So that's that. So let me put everything back in my Dollar Tree bag because I have one more thing to show you I got from Dollar Tree, and I was inspired to get it by Tia. So Tia, if you are still here and you are listening but wandering around and not watching, I'm going to give you a couple seconds to get back to the screen. Okay. So this comes in 4 different colors right now. Where are my scissors? And this is what I pretended that I was buying with my winning the bet money. So, Tia, are you there? Because I just upgraded my ghetto stick. So I know these are out there for teachers to point to different things, but as I was in there, I was like, oh my gosh, this is what I'm going to spend my bet money on. I'm going to upgrade my ghetto stick. Do, 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 do. Oh no, mutt nuts. Yes, go take care and hug your neighbor. So I think I need to put a little thing on the end so that I can do swiping. Swipe, swipe, swipe. But it had a purple, a pink, a green, and a blue one. And I thought you might like the green one. I initially picked it up and was thinking, how can I ship this to her? But I'm like, it's $1.25. Maybe I should just send her $1.25 and she can go pick up one of hers. But I was like, oh yeah, we could be like the Ghetto Stick Sisters next. We could just walk around. Ooh. We could be like Oprah. You get a car. No, you get a car. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So they are at Dollar Tree. And especially since they just put out, at least not the middle. Well, they do sell them not at Dollar Tree, but you can buy things like this with the middle finger. But I because the school stuff's out. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's just funny. So I had to get it. I don't know. Oh, I'm trying to pick your nose or I'm trying to pick my nose. But it's meant for teachers. But I just thought it was funny. I thought it was funny to upgrade because, you know, if we're going to do these bets for $1.25 instead of the ghetto stick, which was 25 cents. So there we go. It was happy birthday to Jennifer at the Dollar Tree, and that's what I did today. Oh, yes, and Angie says it too. It looks like you're trying to pick our noses. Yes, I'm trying to pick your nose. That's true. That is true. All right, dip in time, Rhonda. I was trying to wait for Rhonda to get here. I have something I want to show Rhonda. Thank you, Billy. Definitely time for an upgrade. Yes, sisters, from now on, all bet winnings for $1 must go towards adding things to your ghetto sticks. Well, I think you could wrap washi tape around here. You know what's really funny is this says Greenbrier International, made in China. So evidently, oh, I can't reach you. They have their stamp on here. So, but yeah, you could wrap your washi tape around here, or we could put stickers on here, or I don't know. I don't know. But this is the ghetto stick upgrade. So now I could do, if you could just be like, all right, everyone, this is for the blinging in the new year. Okay, people, listen. You need to put the metallics here. This is where you put the metallics. You gotta enunciate the eyes. All right. No metallics down here. We do not want anyone really paying attention to the waist because us girls and maybe some boys don't want our waist looked at. So I don't know. I, I think oh, it just went out of my brain. Oh my gosh. She's got a gazillion followers. But she did an unboxing sneak preview and she sat across the room. She hung it up on the wall and she sat there and she's like, look, look at this sneak peek. You got the specials in this area, and then you've got down here. And I'm not making fun of her. It was just the first time I had seen a sneak peek where like it was put up and then she was like pointing things out with a stick. It's like Stitcherista. Sorry, it's coming back to me now. And I'm like, what am I watching here? Oh, yes, Tia. Tia's like, definitely upgrading my stick. It's well worth the $1 upgrade. And then she says, look over there. Oh, you can see that behind me. This is exactly. Oh my goodness. And even like if you had your like screenshot, you could just like, put this. How do you do this? Like in the side. Whoop, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. I don't know why I'm having so much fun with this. I don't know why, but there we go. Karen, hold me back. You're a teacher. Hold me back. I want the supplies. I want all the supplies. I think if I were ever a teacher, my kids would think I was crazy nuts. I'd be post-it noting everything. I'd be like, look at these. These are dry erase markers. Dry erase markers. Like when I was in 3rd grade, I actually went out and did the like eraser claps and I sure like eraser clapping, and I did the like big car wash sponge to help the teacher washing the chalkboards, and I loved doing like the chalkboard where the chalk sat, the little railing. Karen's been looking. Then we upgraded from the chalkboard to the overheads. What do you call them? The something projectors. And so they projected up to the wall, but you had the clear things you wrote on. And so then I helped teachers like clean those. I'd go to the bathroom and I would wash those for the teachers. And then we upgraded to the whiteboards right as the whiteboards were coming in style, but our school couldn't afford it. So as I was leaving, the whiteboards were coming in. They were not the kind transparency. Thank you, Karen. But the whiteboards were so new that if you didn't use like the state of the art name brand marker, if you used anything that was a cheap marker, like you nothing came off no matter what spray you used. And yes, Karen, exactly. It'd get all over. Like you would just be like, that was like pre-tattoo. You would have like a transparency, just a watercolor tattoo on your left arm. So now the whiteboards are upgraded and a lot better quality, that they are not as porous. And so, but I just like, as you see, technology doesn't have to be computer related. Technology can be from a chalkboard to a, transparency thing to a whiteboard. Now it's like a tablet and they just like send it to you. Oh, Karen now has a huge digital screen that connects to her computer. That's awesome. And you use a stylus? Oh, so you don't have to have the like watercolor tattoos anymore. I'm so envious. So envious of that. Okay, what are you guys up to? So today I posted, well, I guess it was last night. I posted 20 hours ago what I was working on, and you guys saw that, and then you started posting what you guys were working on, and it's so cool. I love it. Mary shows us like these fun videos. Let me see if I can share. Algebra 2 and stats is what Karen teaches. All right. Share. There we go. So here's Mary. Oh my gosh, I did not realize there was so much in this picture. It's so fun, Mary. Looks like you're almost done with it. Super, super cute. Hi, Kaden. How's my nephew, Kaden, doing? It's like you added some extra bling to it and everything. That's awesome. And then we're going to scroll down, and Tracy, I haven't seen Tracy in chat for a while. There's Tracy. She's halfway through this one. And then, let's go back. Here is Michelle. Super cute, Michelle. I love this. This is DAC's Mini Dazzle Wonder of Nature set. And then there's the sneak peek. There's another sneak peek. Oh, this is cool, Michelle. I need to get a Mooney made. Like we're going to close this Great Escape. I just got a birthday gift to go buy from her, so I'm super excited. But yes, there you go. Make everyone dizzy. Yeah, so if you ever want to post anything in Creative Craft Addiction of what crafts you're working on, in case, it can be anything, guys. It can be cross stitch. It could be, hey, I made this fantastic dinner, because like that's crafting. It can be whatever you desire. That's why we called it Creative Craft Addictions instead of a diamond painting. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing. Oh, thank you, Kaden. All right, so Tia, you said up here, we can get you the ingredients to make your own ghetto finger stick and increase the size of your stylus. I go to Dollar Tree. Oh, for those of you who don't know, Tia has always, like for the last couple years, had a comical fundraiser going on where, like, if you donate a quarter, or I don't know, we might have raised the price towards the end. She would send you, thank you, Karen. She would send you the blueprints to creating your own ghetto stick. And Tia has a great way of explaining the ghetto stick. And she created it because she kept trying to like reach and do things on her iPad across the way from her desk. And so that's the funny thing, is we had this like year-long back and forth. And so when I saw this, I thought, there we go. We had to upgrade. All right. We talked last week about upcoming events. Super excited. I'm not hosting any for August or September. Ooh, maybe I can find you a big pickle stick. I do have a yodeling pickle somewhere, but it disappeared. And I have torn my craft area apart to find the yodeling pickle. I think since my husband's not here to deny it, I'm wondering if it like got hidden by someone else in my family because I can't find it. And I know I didn't lose it. Like I have cleaned this place. I mean, it's a disaster right now, but I've cleaned it over and over and over again. And it was always right here. Like I didn't take it anywhere. I didn't take it anywhere in the house, anything like that. So, Berta. Tia says she can reach anything, so made a stick, the craft items from right around her, but she's going to Dollar Tree. You're gonna have to show me up, Tia. Oh man. Well, you saw it here first. She's gonna glitz hers up. So I have to look. I'm gonna keep looking, but I have a feeling that there's two culprits in my house that used to roll their eyes when I played with the yodeling pickle. And I have a feeling that the yodeling pickle somehow. Oh, Rebecca. My husband was telling me this men's retreat, um he was cracking up because they're not supposed to be on technology. So I have a phone number to the guy there. And then he's like had this list of things that they couldn't bring, like knives, guns, marijuana, like some things they weren't supposed to bring. And then there was like, but you can bring pipes and cigars. Oh, you pocketed it? Oh dear. Oh dear. I do still have my Bob Ross right here. See, this is why I think somebody in my house took it because I just have everything right here. And yes, so Bob Ross, let's hit the button, see what he says. See, I think he's kind of gotten into the alcohol because he slurs now. I can't even tell what he's saying. It's like so but I have Bob Ross right here. He's chilling. Maybe he ate the pickle. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So I don't have an event going on for August because I fully wanted to dive in to the Great Escape event because I've never really been able to dive in to the batter. I'm reading Tia batteries. Into the batteries. Dive into that. I've always like tried to participate, but this time I'm gonna just kind of enjoy the ride, watch the lives, participate. It's called I need an energizer bunny. Yes, I probably need a new battery. It's one of those watch type batteries or something. I don't know. I have to figure that out. Um, yeah. So we'll see. So I'm excited about that. I'm not really doing anything in September. But then in October, Rebecca and I are doing Craft or Treat 2024. I'm working right now on it's the concept of trick or treat. So there's going to be some things. I'm going to have some bags just like last year, and the winner in the live is going to be picking one of the bags, and that bag could have a white elephant type trick to it. It could have like just candy, or it could have one of the sponsor prizes. So I'm excited to be doing that with Rebecca again in October. It's called hashtag Craft or Treat 2024. And we talked about that. And then November, December. Hey Yolanda, good to see you. November, December, I am behind the scenes working with somebody who I don't know if she's done an event yet or not on her own, but she and I are working on a potential event. My thoughts are we're kind of thinking through some things. I'm hoping maybe we look at the word gratitude, or maybe we come up with something like that for November, December. We want it to be very casual because there's going to be a lot of like different events going on, but we wanted an event that didn't necessarily focus just on Christmas or just on winter, but more about the concept of what November and December usually bring. And that's just kind of focusing on what we have versus what we don't have. And how can we have a spirit of gratitude throughout that? And so she and I are working behind the scenes kind of to flesh out what we want the event to be, what we want it to be centered on, what kind of canvas we want, who could potentially be this sponsor canvas, those kind of things. And then January is Blinging in the New Year 2025. And I already have both Tima and Tia on board, and we're super excited. We will be releasing shortly who our sponsor is. I just want to make sure that we confirm the actual canvas, get it ordered and on its way, and then we'll confirm who the sponsor is. So I'm super excited about that. Nothing really in February. And then March is going to be our Get Your Weird On 2025. So very, very excited about that as well, with Crafts with Crashly. So I love that my sisters and I get the opportunity right there to do a collab or event with each one of my sisters. So, can I make a small announcement about destashing? Yes, you can. Of course, you can, Rebecca. Yolanda, gratitude is the right theme because November and December are the months for giving. Exactly. That was what I thought would be good. So, thank you, Yolanda, so much. Oh, my mom, she's getting into it. Click on the thumbs up. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate that so much. All right. So, my question for you, if you could now, if you don't live in the United States and you answer, great, but you're going to have to explain to us your answer so that we understand where you're coming from. But if you, because my husband said, where do you want to go today for your birthday? If you could pick any place you would want to go for your birthday in your area, like if I came to you and I said, like, hey, I want to take you out for lunch or I want to take you out for dinner. So I'm not talking about get on a flight and go to Paris for the Olympics, right? So in your area, knowing the restaurants, where would you guys want to go for like a celebration? Rebecca says, Color and Chat with Joanna and I are doing an auction this Sunday after my live. 38 paintings up for grabs. Proceeds are going to someone in need in the community. That's awesome. I love when we do auctions. Melting pot, Mickey. Melting pot is a great option. All right. I'm looking for paper while you guys answer because remember, I have to draw my cat for Mickey. I have to draw the cat for Mickey. Maggiano's? What is that type? Is that a Italian place, Robin? Sakura, local sushi buffet style restaurant. Oh, Sue says Texas Roadhouse. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. All right. I'm going to Texas Roadhouse number 2. Real Italian, says Robin. I would just want a good homemade dinner. Good steak from Outback. I was going back and forth on whether to do steak or the Parmesan crusted chicken, but I needed that. I needed that. Okay. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you so much. Si, Senor Mexican Restaurant. Okay, Mickey. All right, Mickey, do you want me to draw you a cat? I can draw you a cat if you want me to. We're going to draw a cat for Mickey. Okay, so here we go. Are we ready? Mickey, are you ready to see? Chewy Tex-Mex, but they have the best fajita. Ooh, Thai grill. That's a good place too. We have a good Thai place. Sketchbook with my free hand. Okay. I'm going to draw my cat. All right, you ready? I'm going to draw this cat for Mickey. Oh dear. This is not looking good. Okay. Drawing the cat. Drawing the cat. I'm trying, Mickey. I'm trying. I'm trying. All right. Just went to sneak candy into a movie theater and candy for dinner while Jenn, that's awesome. Okay. I don't know why it has a square tail. All right, you ready to see my cat? This maybe I should put cat on here so you know it's cat. It's a cat. All right. This is my cat for Mickey. So Mickey, see, there you go. There you go. It's my cat. So we could like do a little chin type thing here. There you go. Berta just sent me a picture of a cat. I love it, Berta. Oh, so this is my cat. My cat, at least it has whiskers. Look at those eyes. They're cat eyes, right? They look into your soul. Ooh. They look into your soul. So that is my cat I drew for Mickey. I told her I would draw her a cat. Although it's my birthday, you should be drawing me a cat, but there you go. That's my gift to you. Are you guys ready for the Summer Olympics? Like, what is the sport that you plan on following? Oh, okay. Let me show this picture. Just a minute. All right. Mickey, this picture is for you. Berta drew a beautiful cat. It's so beautiful. I love it. It's a beautiful cat. Thank you, Berta. So Sandy says soccer. Mickey says gymnastics and diving. I really like diving, and I do like the gymnastics. Mickey loved it, Berta. She loved it. Let's see. I don't know why swimming, like they're just going in a line, but I do like it. Rebecca says she wishes napping was a sport. She would be world class at it. Exactly. I did get drawn into the rowing one year because I don't know, like it just got like something about the rowing. I'm not really big into the track and field, so usually I pay attention to one of the 2 weeks because 1 week, oh, I just threw Dad under the bus. He's track and field, because 1 week is usually swimming and the next week is usually track and field. Um, I I like some of the track and field, like the what is it? The over the bar jump, or um like the when they have to jump over the little bars, like when they run. Hurdles. The hurdles. It's hard up here, guys. It's hard up here. Robin says gymnastics, diving, and swimming. And for anybody who watched the opening ceremonies, that the last performer had me in tears. Well, I only got through the first like 20 minutes. So after this, I have to go and watch the rest. Tia says, did watch the crew teams. Pretty interesting. Rebecca says she saw the weirdest sport the other day. It was the women swimming with these mermaid fins on. It's called fin swimming. Oh, that's funny. I have not seen it yet. Diamonds Around the World. I will right after this live. Jenn says she wishes diamond painting was a sport. We'd all be good at it. Yeah, we'd have to fight for the gold. Except, can you imagine instead of gold, it'd be like, fight for the bling. Give me the bling. I want this and I want that and I want that. Oh, that's okay, Robin. I appreciate that. Diamonds, you did not. I knew she was gonna sing. I just didn't know when. Um, yes, he did hold the torch at the beginning. The torch is not bigger than I I was having a little bit of trouble following, so after this live, I'm gonna watch like kind of straight through, because I was like playing with little man, trying to get him to eat, trying to like get things ready for the live and watching Mickey and all that kind of stuff. And normally they do all the athletes come in and then I think they do like a big performance. And so far what I've seen is a couple of the boats come in and then like mini performances in between. And so I felt like I was like ADD all over the place. Cause I'm like, what? So I probably just need to watch it longer. And then they'll have like I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Just tune me out. Don't tune me out. At least keep me playing. You can mute me, but keep me playing. Or I'm going to point at you. That's your punishment. You get pointed at. Okay. Let's see. And my daughter loves finding the really weird events. Now, the Winter Olympics, I like curling for some reason. I like watching curling. The other day I came down and she was watching, it wasn't Olympics, but she was watching the cornhole tossing. I do like some of the rifling, like the shooting, the rifling. They don't shoot real bullets. It's like something else. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So I remember my 6th birthday. We went to church, and then we stopped on the way home from church this is how I remember it. We stopped on the way home from church and got some McDonald's. We got Happy Meals. Hey, Leva or Lexi, good to see you. Sorry, I was too far away from the screen. The X looked like a V for a minute. I apologize. So we stopped and got some McDonald's, Happy Meals. And then instead of going back to where we were living, yes, Leos, we went to this strange person's house. Oh, thank you, Rebecca, for the birthday ghetto finger stick. Woo! So we went to this strange person's house, and I'm just like, why are we going to this person's house? Because it's my birthday. Like, I just want to go back home and I want to eat my McDonald's and I want to have a good birthday. So we walk up to the door, and then my parents like take a key and like walk into the house. And I'm thinking, what the heck? Like, what's going on? And come to find out, my parents had purchased a house. And so we ended up having, I remember it being pink and purple, but they had bought like one of the the house was completely empty, but we like sat in front of the fireplace. It wasn't, I don't think we've ever had a fire in it. We sat in front of it with like one of the birthday tablecloths. I had no eyebrows for it. I had no eyebrows. And we had our McDonald's, and yeah, so the big joke is that for my 6th birthday, my parents bought me a house. Yeah. My sister didn't really go along with that. She didn't believe me. She didn't want to admit it. But the house, as long as I don't have to pay the mortgage for it, hey, there you go. So that was my 6th birthday. And yeah, so ever since we were having birthdays in that house, and yeah, we had birthday cake too. My mom made the majority of my birthday cakes growing up. So I try to do that for my kids. I remember one night I was making a birthday cake for my daughter, and she wanted a Lego cake. It is your house. I'm not paying the mortgage, Mom. um, she wanted a Lego cake, and so I forgot to spray the bottom of the pan, because what I decided to do is do like a sheet cake, and then like I was gonna like cut it into the shape of like a Lego man. And so when I flipped over the pan, like half the cake came out and the other half stayed in. And it wasn't like it was so badly disconnected. It's not like you could put it back together, because frosting does amazing things. And it was like 11 o'clock at night, and I was just in tears. Like, I just was like in tears. And my poor dad, oh, thank you, Tia. I will. Thank you. Um, so I was just in tears, and my dad came out, bless his heart, and he was just like, "Do you need me to run up to the store and get more cake? I'll make you another cake." And I just was crying, and I was like, "Yes." So here I am, like 30-something-year-old crying, and my dad swoops in and saves the day. And then my mom stayed up for another like 2 hours with me while we decorated the cake and everything. And so I'm just like, oh my goodness. Yes, I have told the bear story. I'm going to reserve that for October when it's my daughter's birthday, cuz that is quite the story, where I made my daughter's cake, and it did not turn out, it turned out beautiful, but the cake did not make it through the night. So I'll have to share that story with you guys in October. When it's her birthday. She'll be 17. I can't believe it. I'm going to have a 2-year-old and a 17-year-old. Oh, help me. Oh, dear Lord, help me. I don't know what to do. And I had a brain fart like before my daughter left to go on her missions trip. We went out for a mother-daughter date, and we went and saw Despicable Me 4. Raise your hand if you want to go see it, or if you've seen it. Super cute movie. Do recommend it. We went and saw that, and then right across the way was the Cheesecake Factory. And guys know how much I love cheesecake, and I still had a little bit of money left over on a gift card someone had given me. And so I'm like, let's go over and we each got a slice of cheesecake and then we split it so we each could have a different flavor, right? Well, we were having such a good time. Like, I didn't even think and didn't even like turn in the gift card because it would have been free because I had enough money to cover it. And so I just paid with my debit, which is not the end of the world. But I was like, dang it. I brought the gift card and everything, but I forgot to take it out of my wallet. I do that a lot. But I did get my Starbucks today. I did get my bunk cake today. Um, Crumble cookie, they do free. So I'm going to get that this week. And then I think I have a Jimmy John's free sandwich. I'm going to make sure I get that. Culver's, I have a free scoop of custard at Culver's. So I may get that on Sunday after church on the way home. Most of them, they give you like 2 weeks. Some of them, like Starbucks, it has to be on the day. So I usually end up gaining like 5 pounds the week of my birthday because they 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 used to give you like a free meal. Now it's a free dessert, and there's like 10 places I get the free dessert. So if I do all 10 places, I'm gonna be like, yes. You guys don't laugh at me, okay? All right. Well, everyone, thank you so, so much. I had to be like a little toned down because it's just me and I couldn't really have a little drink or anything like that. Couldn't have really a gummy or whatnot because I'm the only one here. And if little man needs me, I need to be fully as coherent as possible. I don't know how great that is, but anyway, but I appreciate everybody. I'm super, super excited to see what the next couple months brings. We are going to rock it this year. So, so good. Oh, I plan on having, because I did get a birthday gift, it's still upstairs, but I plan on having some sort of pop-up live in the next couple days. Because I want to use my birthday gift. And my birthday gift is 1,001 things. So I have to do a pop-up live so I can use the 1,001 things. And I'll tell you what those things are. So be watching. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. Love you all. And I'm going to go check out the Olympics. So until next time, be blessed. Take care. Bye-bye.